Tessa Walls. And number 15, Bianca Carlson. The Broncos are coached by Erin Chakowski, Deanna Lawrenson, and Heather Lynch. And now for the Golden Bears, non-starters, number 4, Angel Carney. Number 7, Sarah Cordelli. Number 16, Josie Moe. Number 21, Kaylin Delancey. Number 27, Olivia Drummond. And the starters for the Bears, number 3, Bailey Hilfer. Number 5, Mackenzie Perusia. Number 6, Taylor King. Number 12, Kirsten Jackson. Number 17, Logan Rosinka. Number 20, Allie Jackson. The Bears are coached by Liz Biondic, Melissa Latimer, and Lori Kuapala. Let's play ball.
Better now, but I'll start talking. Okay, they've introduced the starting lineups. We're about ready to go here. Greg Schulzenberg on the main camera, Donnie Mariucci on the floor. Our producer tonight, Mr. Hugo Mariucci. The Bears and the Broncos here on Evelyn Field, Channel 12. Starters again for the Broncos. Maddie Filipiak, McKenna Rasmussen, Clara Palm, Tegan Anderson, Tessa Walls, and Bianca Carlson. For the Golden Bears, it's Bailey Hilfers, Mackenzie Perushek, Taylor King, Kirsten Jackson, Logan Rosinka, and Allie Jackson. Nope, I had the one wrong. It's Sarah Colda Jelly out there. Got it. So we're good to go. Davis Lampa, high above the floor on the ladder. And Josh is a little taller, so he's getting all the numbers. And we're ready for high school volleyball here. The Golden Bears in their black and gold. They're going left to right on your screen. And the Broncos in their purple and gold heading the other way. So we're all set. Serving the Broncos. It's bumped up by Jackson. They'll get it over to Rosinka. She puts it away, and the Bears are up 1-0. Rally scoring in volleyball. Kirsten Jackson she's a junior, she'll be serving here. The Bears up early, a serve that's knocked around, and the Broncos have trouble with it, and the Bears are out to a 2-0 lead here, just underway in our first event of this fall high school season here. Full house on the Evelyn Gilbert side. Jackson's serve is knocked around, finally put over by Raudio of the Broncos. Allie Jackson pounds it and gets the corner on that far side. Nice put away by Allie Jackson. Kirsten Jackson will drop back to do the serve, and we'll set the lineups for you again. As we see here, the Bears up 3-0. Raudio bumps it up, and now it's put down. That's Flipiak, Rasmussen, and the Broncos come away with it 3-1. So early on, we'll set the Broncos. It's Flipiak, Rasmussen, Palm, Anderson, Walls, and Carlson. Colda Jelly bumps it up front. She'll set it, and it's tipped over by King. Bears will reset. Allie Jackson bumps it, tipped over by the Broncos' Palm. Now it's put down. Big hit. I'm not sure if that was Flipiak. Oh, no, wait a minute. Is Flipiak even in? I'm looking around here. That's Rasmussen in the middle, number 3. So Flipiak's listed as 2. I see she's on the bench. She's quite a basketball player. Bears have trouble with the serve, and now the Broncos have tied this thing up 3-3. We're in the first game of tonight's broadcast here. Raudio serves it, and it's good for the Bears. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by JM Auto Service of Evelyn, Tufco Incorporated, Keenan Stevie and Appliance, and John's Drug, Grant Avenue in Evelyn. Rodeo will serve it over. It's bumped up by Kirsten. They set it to Jackson. Kirsten Jackson to Allie Jackson from this right side. We're tied at 4. 4-4, Evelyn Gilbert in International Falls here from the Evelyn Gilbert High School gym. Allie Jackson will serve it. It's long. And the Broncos go up 5-4. Trying to check who just came in now. Allie Jackson took a seat. The Bears have Rosinka, Perushek, Hilfers, Kolda Jelly, Wosetta Moore again. Kolda Jelly, Kirsten Jackson, and Taylor King. That's your Golden Bear lineup. McKenna Rasmussen will serve. The Broncos have Tegan Anderson, Clara Palm. Will set them as the Bears set it over to Hill first. She'll put it, and the Broncos, pretty nice recovery if they get it over, and they do so. That was Anderson. They get the point, and the Broncos now have gone up. Again, the Bears are coached by Liz Beyondich. International Falls coached by Aaron Shakowski. Nice crowd here tonight. It's warm in here. Rasmussen's serve, it's tipped up by Mackenzie. She got it at Mackenzie Perushek. I'm calling some of these girls by their first name. And it's knocked around. The Bears have been doubled up on. Timeout on the court. Liz Beyondich wants to talk it over. 8-4 International Falls. We'll be back after this.
Toughco Incorporated, south of Evelyn, always supporting our local athlete. JM Auto Service, your complete car care center. For certified auto service, it's JM Auto on Highway 53, Evelyn.
Okay, we're back. Coming out of the break, Rasmussen served over to King. They'll get it to Hill first, and a big block by the Broncos. That was Tessa Walls, middle hitter. She's a senior, and International Falls has gone up 9-4. Rasmussen, McKenna will serve it. Bears have trouble with it, and International Falls in double digits. Upcoming events here on Evelyn Fail Channel 12. Going to have some cross country, the Golden Bear Invite, Lions, and some tennis next week. Perushek bumps it over. Oh, nice one. Bears a recover. That's Kolda Jelly to Perushek and puts it over. 10-4 Broncos over to this near side, put down by, that was Jenna Sullivan. Kolda Jelly puts it over. Broncos bump it up. King, Perushek, over to this near side to, that was Rosinka. Good rally right now. Nice play there. Boy, the reaction speaks for itself. I like just letting Tessa Walls ended up doing the tip and a little bit of adjustment. So it's 11-4 International Falls. Rasmussen with the serve, and the Bears can't handle it. For the Bears, it's Hilfers, Perushek, Kirsten Jackson, Kolda Jelly, Taylor King, and Logan Rosinka. We'll set the Broncos as we can. Rasmussen, Rodeo, Tegan Anderson, Tessa Walls, Bianca Carlson, and Clara Palm. 13-4, the Broncos are on a roll here. This thing was tied at 4 early. Olivia Grummett in to do the serve. 14-5. International Falls. Now Bianca Carlson will send it over. Fires it long. It's 14-6. Again, rally scoring here for in high school in volleyball. Taylor King, a senior, serves it, and the Barrows will come away with a point. We're on the top shelf here tonight. It's kind of getting warm up here. Here's King. That sails long. Checking in for International Falls, Madison Filipiak. She's a senior. And comes in and gets a point. No, just looking at the Broncos, they can put a pretty tall group up there in the front. Serving will be Walls. Koldajelli. Now over to Kirsten Jackson. She'll put it over, bumped by the Broncos' Walls. Now hit by Sullivan. Berzochet. Kirsten Jackson sends it over, bumped up by the Broncos' Rasmussen. Play at the net, and Filipiak will get another point. International Falls up 17-7. Koldajelli gets it over. Grummett will bump it up. Grummett again. Now over here to Kirsten Jackson. Over where Sullivan will get it. It's put over from the near side by Rasmussen. Bears scramble and get it over. Filipiak. Whoa. Madison Filipiak's come in. I was looking for her a little earlier. She's come in, and by my unofficial stats, she's got 3 Broncos points. It's 18-7. International Falls over the Golden Bears. Walls. Now here's Kirsten Jackson. I'm saying her name. Well, Allie's on the bench right. Oh, nice block. Nice block and point by Bailey Hilfers. 18-8, Sarah Koldajelli, sophomore. We'll serve. We're coming to you live tonight. Want to apologize. We interrupted some programming, but the live event came on and we went for it. Greg said he'd sing you a few Marty Robbins songs. I know it was a tribute to Marty Robbins. What about El Paso City, huh? Greg, you and I might do a number on that one. Koldajelli serves it. It's 18-9. The Bears got the last. Oh, Filipiak hits it down from this left side. Got a substitution into the game for International Falls. Coming in will be Clara Palm. She's going to come in for Jenna Sullivan. Palm with the serve. Koldajelli bumps it up. Grummett gets it over. Prushak will send it over. Broncos. Rasmussen. And it's blocked, but not over. That was Allie Jackson. 20-9. High Falls. Koldajelli to Grummett over here. Jackson will just hit it over. Broncos try to set up something. Here's Rasmussen. Pretty nice. She did a nice job of adjusting on that set and put it down, and the Broncos will get, did she sail it wide? Oh, it'll be the Bears' point, 20-10. Maybe it was on this side of the post. Coming in for Evelyn Gilbert will be Logan Rosinka. She replaces Grummett. 20-10 Broncos. 21-10. Greg Schultzenberg on the main camera tonight. Donnie Mariucci down on the floor, and Hugo Mariucci turning all the controls. I got the best seat in the house. Over here, that's I got to get some of these. 17 is Logan Rosinka. Her hit was blocked back 22-10. International Falls with a lead. This is the first game of the night here from the Evelyn Gilbert High School gym. Rushek to Allie Jackson. It's long, 23-10. Back for the Broncos, Tegan Anderson, a senior. She serves it. Colda Jelly here to Perushek. Perushek is near side to Kirsten Jackson. Rasmussen sends it, and it's bumped over by Janet Humbert in the game right now. Janet Humbert, number 7, she's a freshman. Bears get the point. They're down 23-11. Kirsten Jackson puts it in the net, 24-11. Now the Broncos one away from taking this first game of tonight's match. Lauren Raudio with the serve, 24-12. Bailey Hilferson for Sarah Colda Jelly. Allie Jackson serving for the Bears. Rasmussen, but it's bumped up by Perushek. And that was Rosinka again. Logan Rosinka, is a junior. 24-13. Bears going to try to keep this first game going. One more for the Broncos, and they'll head to game 2. And that's wide, and that's what we're going to do. 25-13. International Falls over Evelyn Gilbert in this first game. We'll come back with second game action after this.
JM Auto Service, your complete car care center. For certified auto service, it's JM Auto on Highway 53, Evelyn. Toughco Incorporated, south of Evelyn, always supporting our local athlete.
And you can see the International Falls bench. They're getting their instructions. 25-13. I don't think the coach had much wrong to talk about in that first game. Broncos kind of rolled after it was tied early. So Evelyn Gilbert will see what they can do to match this. You know, the Broncos got some good hitters up front on that front line. And we'll see. Mark Sabetti has entered the building. No, he hasn't entered the building. He's been here. There we go. Yeah, so everybody knows Mark's working. You don't even have to turn your time card. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, thanks. I heard that thanks wasn't real. Okay. Just want to remind you tonight's events and other events here on Evelyn Fail Channel 12, supported monetarily by John's Drug, Keenan's TV and Appliance, Toughco Incorporated, and JM Auto Service. Boy, go to those people's business, tell them you appreciate them. See a nice crowd here tonight. Look at it, it's blackout, a lot of dark colors, black in the crowd. They're doing that at certain events. Let's see other things happening. The Lions cross country meet Thursday. We can't do that one live, but we will be there to do one of our traditional broadcasts. I've been told tentatively, if the weather holds, Tuesday night, a week from tonight, we'll be doing Evelyn Gilbert tennis right here at the Evelyn Gilbert High School courts. So, although tonight's supposed to be in the 30s, yikes. High of 40s tomorrow, I've been told. A couple days of it, and we'll see. Seems like it's been football weather for about 7 weeks already. So, came out of that long winter, and the Golden Bear football team, the Golden Bears will be down at Duluth Marshall this Friday. So if you're following Evelyn Gilbert football, they got a 4 o'clock kickoff down at, I don't know if they call it the pit there, Duluth Marshall. And so the Bears are 1-1. They defeated International Falls 28-7 and lost to Two Harbors the other night here 35-14. So they'll look to go over the 500 mark, Coach Roberts and the staff. Okay, that's been the break. The first game is in the books. 25-13 International Falls. Evelyn Gilbert has Sarah Koldajelli, looks like different. Josie Moe is in there. Bailey Hilfers, Mackenzie Prushek, Kirsten Jackson, and Olivia Grummett. We'll try to get the Broncos for you. They get them in and out so quick that but we'll see. Bears. First serve puts the Bears up 1-0. For International Falls, Emma Gilbert, Tegan Anderson, Madison Flipiak. We'll get a couple more here. Lauren Raudio and Clara Palm. Big hit by Flipiak, but dug out by Koldajelli. So a double hit. We're tied at 1. And as I say that, Broncos sub in. Raudio serves it over. Here's Grummett to Rosinka. Or check that. Evelyn Gilbert's Josie Moe. Yeah, that'll catch me, the new numbers. Josie Moe in the game, number 16. Nice the camera work can pick that up for you. Evelyn Gilbert takes that point. 2-1 Bears. Josie Moe will do the serving here. She's a senior. Well, they get it up. Far side. Was hit over by Walls. Bears get it back. This is Anderson. Oh, put away there by Emma Gilbert, freshman. Tied at 2. Second game. Broncos won the first one tonight. McKenna Rasmussen. Dug there by Kirsten Jackson. Drummond over here to Prushek. Broncos, now it's hit by, big, nice block by Hilfers. Yeah, that was a nice block, Bailey Hilfers. Broncos pounded it, and Hilfers jumps up and blocks it back. Bailey's a junior. Bears 3, Broncos 2. Hilfers serves it. Rasmussen gets it up to the front. And that one's put away by Tessa Walls. Tied at 3. Emma Gilbert. Bump to Grummett over here, and it's sent across and wide. New player in for the Bears, Kaylin Delinsek. She's a senior. We're in game 2. Emma Gilbert will do the serving for the Broncos. Koldajelli bumped it. Bears can't regroup, and it's 5-3 International Falls. We're in the second game. Broncos won 25-13 in the first one. Emma Gilbert served it over. Grummett sends it over to Mackenzie Prushek. (6-3) International Falls. Emma Gilbert serving as a freshman. Boy, she's tall too. Got some tall kids on this Broncos team. Nice to have you along tonight, live on this Evelyn Fail Channel 12. And eventually you'll be watching it taped. Keep it tuned. There's ways of getting a hold of the people to find out. There's Koldajelli. Grummett will just go ahead and pound it over. Running over is Tegan Anderson. The Broncos, Rasmussen. Rasmussen and Sullivan. Substitution into the game for International Falls will be Stephanie Christensen, senior. She's going to replace Gilbert. Prushek back to serve. International Falls 6, Evelyn Gilbert 4 in our second game. Oh, there's a nice tip there by Tessa Walls. You know, they've been setting them up for those hard spikes, and a couple tips now. Now the Bears will, that's when it gets tough. Are they going to spike it or tip it? Koldajelli bumps it. There's Prushek. Prushek over here, and it's hit in by Taylor King. Broncos will return it. 7-4 International Falls in our second game. Kirsten Jackson puts it down and gets the point. Found the middle. International Falls, Lauren Raudio in. She'll replace Tessa Walls. 7-5. Kirsten Jackson serves it. Hit over there by King, and they'll get another point. 7-6. Falls ahead. The Golden Bears could tie it on this one. Raudio gets it over here to Anderson, and there's Flipiak into the net. Bears on a little bit of a roll. We're tied at 7. Tied at 7. For the Bears, will set the lineup: Delinsek, Perushek, Mole, King, Koldajelli, Kirsten Jackson. And the Bears take a lead. What, they've run off 5 in a row. Evelyn Gilbert 8, International Falls 7. Raudio puts it over to Flipiak from the left side. She'll find it. 8 up. 8 all. Clara Palm, a sophomore, with the serve. Kirsten Jackson, they'll get it over here, and she gets it back, but can't get it over. 9-8, Broncos have regained the lead. Mackenzie, Prushik, they'll get it over. That's to Josie Mole, and the Bears will get a point. Hilfers back in for Delinsek. 9-9. Anderson to Flipiak. Doug, and now it's Perushik. Or check that, Koldajelli. Tried to just get it back over, could not. 10-9 International Falls. Tegan Anderson, senior. Broncos won the first game, 25-13. They have a 1-point lead in this second one. Perushik over here. There's tipped by Taylor King, but the Broncos into the net, so I'm trying to get, I'm a little tough on these signals. Okay, I thought originally you had the Broncos into the net. I know just enough about the volleyball rules to be dangerous, so. Flipiak had to adjust and hits the line. 11-10. Flipiak will take a break. Tessa Walls in. Lauren Raudio to serve. Kirsten Jackson gets it up there to Grummett. Here's Hilfers, puts it over. Broncos just do get it back. Well, it'll be the Bears' point. We're tied at 11. Serving now for the Golden Bears, Josie Moe, senior. And she'll get another one. Bears up 12-11. Moe's serve in. Anderson gets it over. Battle at the net. Dug by Hilfers. Perushek over to Kirsten Jackson and over. Boom. You see that one coming. They got a short set to Tessa Walls, and she puts it away, the senior. We're tied at 12. Tied at 12. We're going to have set some lineups. Both teams running in players regularly for International Falls. Rasmussen, Raudio, Tegan Anderson. We'll get the front ones for you as we get playing here. Koldajelli over to Grummett. Now it's put over by Kirsten Jackson. They set it to the far side. There's a player we hadn't mentioned, Sullivan. Oh, what a point! Oh, and the Broncos come away with it. 13-12. You know, this game, the first game was close early, then the Broncos pulled away. This one's been close. We're into the teens. Bears will tie it at 13 on the missed serve. Substitution in for the Golden Bears, Kaylin Delensick. So it's Perushek, Kirsten Jackson, Allie Jackson. Hilfers, Drummett, and Moe. It's sent long. (14-13). Serving for the Broncos, Emma Gilbert. Golda Jelly up over here, put over by Delensick. They work at the net, and the Bears come away with the point. Scoreboard says 14s, 14 for each team. In for the Broncos, Brianna Beckvar. Drum it out, we'll get that substitution. And Taylor King, I think, came in for Olivia Grummett. 14-14, second game. Bears trying to claw back and get this thing 1-1 in the games because Broncos won the first one. That was a pretty deep hit there by McKenna Rasmussen. Found the center of the middle of the Bears defense. 15-14, I Falls. 16-14, Broncos. Walls will serve. Golda Jelly digs it. Prusik tips it over. Here's Anderson. There's Filipiak. We got timeout on the court. Coach Liz Bionich wants to talk it over. 17-14 International Falls. We'll be back after this.
Toughco Incorporated, south of Evelyn, always supporting our local athlete. JM Auto Service, your complete car care center. For certified auto service, it's JM Auto, on Highway 53, Evelyn.
Okay, we're back. Coach Liz Bionich wanted, that little bit of a string there for the Broncos, but you're getting to the point in the game. You don't want that to go on much longer, and she's hopeful. Sometimes that timeout will stop the momentum. Girls can take a deep breath and get ready to come out here. They trail 17-14 with the Broncos serving. 18-14. We'll set the Bears for you. Kirsten Jackson, Perushek. Golda Jelly, we'll try to set them. Delensick and Moe. I think that got it for you. Broncos come out of the timeout with, Raudio, Beckvar, Rasmussen, Sullivan, Flipiak, and Tegan Anderson. The hit by Rasmussen, it's bumped back by Golda Jelly, out of bounds, 19-15. So we're getting to the stage. Can't let the Broncos have too many more. Kirsten Jackson here to Perushek. She'll set it. Tipped by King. Anderson over to Rasmussen, and it just out of bounds. It'll be Bears and serve. Bailey Hiffords into the game, replacing Kaylin Delensick. Sarah Golda Jelly will serve. 19-16 Broncos. Lipiak hits it, bumped back up by Kirsten Jackson. Prusek over here to Moe. It's put over. Broncos will set it. Just tap it over, and here are the Bears. Hilfers, nice. Prusek had the set. Hilfers put it away. 19-17. Golda Jelly will serve again. Anderson sets it over. Rasmussen puts it to the Bears' side. Perushek over to Kirsten Jackson. 3-point Bronco lead, 20-17. Broncos won the first game, 25-13. Substitution into the game for the Broncos. Emma Gilbert replaces Brianna Beckvar. Well, I don't know if it's as warm down there as it is up here. And on the, a nice rally going here. Rasmussen couldn't get it over. Substitutions in for King will be Grummett, 20-18. Bears got that point. Anderson over here to Rasmussen, and the Bears will cut it to 1, 20-19. (21-19) Broncos. Substitutions in for International Falls. Tessa Walls back in. (22-19) for the Bears. It's Prushik, Goldajelli, Kirsten Jackson, Bailey Hilfers, Olivia Grummett, and Josie Moe. That's your Golden Bear lineup. They receive and serve now, trailing by 3. Back to Prushik from Hilfers, and the Bears trail 22-20. Moe will serve. Rodeo, Anderson, Walls, Prushik battling at the net. It'll be the Broncos' 23rd point. Broncos 23, Golden Bears 20. Serving is McKenna Rasmussen. Long, 23-21. Delensik back in for the Bears. 24-21. Timeout on the court. Liz Biondic wants to talk it over. Second game, Broncos 24, Golden Bears 21. We'll be back after this.
Toughco Incorporated, south of Evelyn, always supporting our local athlete. JM Auto Service, your complete car care center. For certified auto service, it's JM Auto, on Highway 53, Evelyn.
Okay, back out of the timeout. Broncos 24-21. Goldajelli tips it up front to Grummett. They get it to Delensik. Boy, big block by Delensik. They'll try a tip. The Broncos will. Prushik to Goldajelli, gets it over. Anderson flips it back. Rasmussen hits it over. 24-21, Broncos with the lead. There, the Bears get it. Kaylin Delensik. 24-22, the Bears are just hanging on here. Next point for International Falls will put it away unless they can get, Bears can get it. Let's see Taylor King back in. Prushik, Goldajelli, King, Delensik, Kirsten Jackson. Prushik serve. Rodeo to Anderson. King, Delensik. Broncos will try it. It's hit. Oh. Bears are in the net. That's going to give International Falls the second game tonight. Broncos win this one 25-22, so they got a 2-0 lead. They'll switch it up. We'll take a timeout and come back with more high school volleyball here on Evelyn Fail, Channel 12. Well, we're back. Got some nice pictures of the crowd, but nice crowd here for Evelyn Gilbert tonight. Pretty good crowd, too. Has made their way down the 100 miles from International Falls. Evelyn Gilbert's got some coming back to do. They trail 2-0. They got to get the next, well, they'd have to win 3 in a row to win tonight's match. But you can only do one of them at a time, so. Nice to have along on Evelyn Fail, Channel 12. Just remind you tonight's telecast, actually we're going live tonight, and any tape replay is brought to you by Tufco Incorporated, Keenan's TV and Appliance, and Evelyn John's Drug, downtown Evelyn, and JM Auto Service out on Highway 53 in Evelyn. So we've got the Bears are out ready to go. Looks like Coach Bionich is going to have Colda Jelly, Mo. Oh, we got the coaching staff. Speaking of Coach Bionich, assistant Melissa Lotiger. Now back to the players: Allie Jackson, Josie Mo, Olivia Grummett, Sarah Colda Jelly, Mackenzie Perushek. Trying to pick up Kirsten Jackson and Bailey Hilfers. For the Broncos, Flipiak, Carlson, Rasmussen, Anderson, Raudio, Clara Palm, International Falls. So we're ready to go. Broncos won the first game 25-23, won the second game 25-22. And we'll begin this game serving. Anderson serve over, Grummett tips it, Flipiak right back. Flipiak again, and that's going to be the first point of the third game here. 1-0, International Falls. Keegan Anderson, the senior, again. Prushek to Grummett, back to Prushek. Anderson near side, and a tip over by Rasmussen. Over, 2-0, International Falls. Hilfers just bumps it over. Near side point by McKenna Rasmussen. 3-0 International Falls. Nice crowd here tonight. It's warm, it's a blackout. They got a lot of black in the crowd. Grummett here over near side. There's Mo. Bumped up, set over. Flipiak's hit is going to be another point for the Broncos. 4-0. Broncos on a run starting out this third game of tonight's match. Anderson's on a roll, got 4 in a row. Pulled the jelly. Anderson bumps it up to Carlson. Check that, Rasmussen puts it into the net, and the Bears are on the board in this third game. 4-1, International Falls. Josie Moe will serve. Raudio sends it long. 4-2. See some of the football players in the crowd. Kirsten Jackson, Mo chases it down, but they can't save it. 5-2. Lauren Rodeo, a sophomore. Colda Jelly, Perushek, Kirsten Jackson will bump it over. Here's a Broncos set. Bears dig it out and get it over nice. Anderson to Rasmussen, bumps it straight up. Now Hilfer sets it back to Perushek into the net. 6-2 International Falls. Nice to have you along here on Channel 12 tonight. As Rodeo's serve goes long, 6-3 Broncos. Allie Jackson back in. Bailey Hilfers will sit. Take a break. Sarah Coldagelli serve. Anderson backside to Rasmussen. There's Kirsten Jackson. Bump back, but Broncos send it over. Jackson again, that's Kirsten. Near side Rasmussen. It'll be the Bears' point. 6-4. We're in the third game. Broncos won the first two. Mr. Lampa getting his figures there on his little card. Taylor King going to come in, so it's Taylor King, maybe not. No. Okay, so now we're figuring. There's a little more to this substitution than hoops. I say, Greg, get in there. Best one is one time I had Andy Tickinen. He'd been gone a while. I looked at him, he's on the bench. How many fouls you got? 2. I said, what are you doing here? Get out there. Jackson digs it. Jackson puts it over. And now it's put down. What about it? It was Bears. It was wide. (6-5) International Falls. Prusik serve. Allie Jackson. Bumped up by Tegan Anderson. It's bumped over by the Broncos' Carlson. And they'll just get themselves some time, put it up. Allie Jackson with a runner. Bumped up and over. Into the net by Kirsten Jackson. 7-5 International Falls. Third game, they got 2 in the books. Serving for the Broncos, McKenna Rasmussen. Prushek over to King. Miss hit. 8-5. There's a point for Evelyn Gilbert. 8-6. Dugout, put over, up into the divider here in the high school gym in Evelyn Gilbert. (8-7), Bears can tie it. Nope, now it's 9-7. Broncos serving with a 2-point lead. Prushek to Allie Jackson. Anderson to the middle, but it's sent long by Tessa Walls. Bears have it to 9-8, down 9-8, trailing 2 games to nothing right now. Hilferson for Coldagelli. Bears will set them. Allie Jackson, Kirsten Jackson, Prushek, Mo King, and Hilfers. With Allie Jackson serving. Josh Lampa over discussing something at the table. So, not sure what they're doing, something with the rotations. There's some things you can't just do, so don't ask me what. I don't know what they're kind of violations you could have. All I can say is I haven't had a technical or a player thrown out in about 5 years, so. On the basketball court, that is. So we're figuring it out here. 9-8. It must be some of the Eveleth rotation. Coldagelli is back in. Hilfer's out. 9-8. I want to remind you tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by, I want to say Kevin. It is Kevin. Kevin Keenan's TV and Appliance. Tufco Incorporated, John's Drug, and JM Auto Service. So, you know, Eveleth, the city of Eveleth, the township of Fayal, always great. School District 2154, great supporters. And otherwise, we couldn't see these local athletes on Eveleth, Gilbert, and the other towns that come in. Well, you know what? This momentum could go good, well, one way or the other. See who comes out of it. Maybe can rip off a few points. See Jim Romsis from the Mesaba Daily News here, reporting on this game. I guess his Denver Broncos are doing good. Yeah, Greg's nodding. I thought I saw on Facebook he had some goofy looking hat on. I don't know what it was. That wasn't a Bronco thing though. Somebody must have said, I don't think. I stared at it quite a while and kind of blew it up to figure out. Josh Lampa still over on the far side figuring it out. Upcoming events here on Eveleth Fayal Channel 12. The Lions, Golden Bear cross country from the Eveleth Gilbert, or the Eveleth Golf Course. That won't be live, but that'll be on the upcoming tennis if the weather holds out. Ironic, if they're outside, we'll have it. If they're inside, if they have to go inside to the Quad Cities Tennis for All, we can't. But now Mr. Lampa is explaining it to the Broncos coaching staff. And Ms. Bionit's explaining. Yeah, okay. I don't know on this either, if they catch it later or... I hope 9-8 Broncos, 2-0 games. And here we come. We're back. Kirsten Jackson will serve. And the Bears come out of that one with a point. Jenna Sullivan sails it long. We're tied at 9. Kirsten Jackson, it's bumped up Tegan Anderson. Now the tip is over and in for Tessa Walls. 10-9 International Falls. Prushik, Ellie Jackson bumps it over. Broncos Anderson to Flipiak. Allie Jackson, here's Mo, she'll try it, and they get the point. We're tied at 10. We're in the third game. We'll set lineups for you. Attempt 2 here. Broncos have Anderson, Sullivan, Filipiak, Rasmussen, Raudio, and I think Jenna Humber. So there's their lineup. Bears are serving. Mr. Lampa, there's 2 Lampas running the show, Davis and Josh. And now the Bears serve it long, or wide. and the Broncos lead 11-10. Nice to have you along here this evening. Coming to you live from the Evelyn Gilbert High School gym. Serve into the net by Clara Palm, that is. Bears tie it at 11. Greg Schulzenberg on the camera, the main camera. Donnie on the other, down below, and Hugo mixing it all. Bears trying to take a lead. Mo Perushek puts it over. Raudio Anderson, and it's put down, put away by Rasmussen, McKenna Rasmussen. 12-11 Broncos. Tegan Anderson, the senior. Pull the jelly to Grummett. They said, here's Humbert, just long. So serving for Evelyn Gilbert, Josie Moe. We're tied at 12. Chased down by Palm and put over by Flipiak. Flipiak and Humbert go up. It'll be the Bears' point. They take a 13-12 lead. Josie Moe serving again. Raudio to Flipiak, who bumps it over. Bears trying to, they're scrambling around and can't come away with it. Coach Bionich either wants them to be talking to each other. 13 all. Raudio's serve. Kirsten Jackson to Grummett. She gets it back to Perushek. Bumped up by Raudio. Anderson. Humbert. It's knocked around and over by the Bears. Broncos will set it again. Rasmussen right down the middle. 14-13 International Falls. They won the first game 25-13 and then second 25-22. Now this one's been tight in the third game. And that's wide, and it's going to be tied at 14. Amongst these high school events too, you'll see a lot of events from around Evelyn here on Channel 12. Anderson, Rasmussen. Pull the jelly, Perushek. Kirsten Jackson. Allie Jackson saves it, keeps it alive. They'll come near side. Humbert sends it long. 15-14, Evelyn Gilbert now has the lead. Sarah Coldagelli will serve. The serve went over, probably not where the Broncos, or the set, I mean. Not where the Broncos wanted it, but they get a point, they tie it. Rasmussen will serve. We're tied at 15. Broncos have 2 in the bag. Here's Jackson, saved over there by Humbert. And it's knocked around, saved by the Bears. They regroup. Oh, and they found a spot. That was Perushek. Evelyn Gilbert, 16. International Falls, 15. Again, can't talk enough about the nice crowd here tonight. Big crowd. Nice save by Raudio, and the Broncos will get it over. Bears. Perushek. Oh! Trouble with that one, it got set up for the other one, other side, and it was put down by Tessa Walls, 16-16. Janet Humbert, a freshman, will serve. King, her bump hits one of the baskets here. 17-16, International Falls. Humbert's serve is in, bumped up by Moe. This side, Kirsten Jackson. Humbert saves it, put over, and the Broncos get another point. I think that was Tessa Walls 18-16. International Falls. 19-16. Coach Beyondich wants a timeout. Timeout on the court. Golden Bears trail here. Third game, 19-16, International Falls. We'll be back after this.
Toughco Incorporated, south of Evelyn, always supporting our local athletes. JM Auto Service, your complete car care center. For certified auto service, it's JM Auto, Highway 53, Evelyn.
He's firing that from here on. Is the one on the left us? Well, the Broncos are out ready to go. You can see they're ready to serve. Bears answering. Here we go. 19-16. International Falls looking to seal it up here. Pull the jelly to Allie Jackson. Gets it over. There's Humbert to Anderson to Walls, and they'll get the point. 20-16. Janet Humbert on a little bit of a roll, the freshman, 20-16. Good serve, dug by Colda Jelly over to King. Now off Prushek's set. Anderson, then it's put away by Tessa Walls. It's just tough matching up with the front of this Broncos. 21-16. Humbert serve, and it's long. That puts the end of that streak. 21-17, substitution into the game. Humbert will come out. Emily Treat, the junior, will come in. 21-17 Broncos. Jackson serve. Anderson set. And it's 22-17. I don't have stats, but Tessa Walls has done a lot tonight. She's serving. Broncos by 5. Mo gets it over. A little bit of hesitation on the Broncos. Walls out, Raudio in for International Falls. 22-18. Broncos. Allie Jackson will serve. Doug set. Flipiak. Her hit was wide. Allie Jackson again. Anderson over here to Rasmussen, kind of a mid-range set. Dug out. Anderson sets. This side. Put over by Sullivan. Bears get it. Now there's Mo. 22-19 Broncos. Broncos get the point. 23-19. In for the International Falls, Clara Palm. Bears get the point. 23-20. Bears can't trade with them right now. They're going to have to. Olivia Grummett in. Serve hits the net, but that's good. I'm dating myself on that. Oh, there's Mo. Anderson, Flipiak. Boom. 24-20. International Falls a point away from getting out of here. Humbert's going to come in for Treat. There you go, dug back, 24-21. One last time for me to remind you about people sponsoring this. Once we get this serve in, Mo will serve again. Long one, it's long. The Broncos will win 25-21. So, International Falls comes away tonight with a 3-0 win, 25-23, 25-22, 25-21. Remind you, tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by John's Drug, Keenan's TV Appliance, Tufco Incorporated, and JM Auto Service. Camera people tonight, Greg Schulzenberg on the top, Donnie Mariucci down below, Hugo Mariucci mixing everything. I don't want you to know who I am. Good night from the Evelyn Gilbert High School gym. Big crowd here tonight. Blackout. Bears lose 3-0 to International Falls.